Renee reports on an attack on jet speed. They actually put this video up right before they went live, and the demand comes in, and basically they had put a bounty up on Bayley and Kevin Knight, and Don Callis reveals that it was Mark Davis and the incoming Jake Doyle, the former Jake something, who has joined the Don Callis family, the largest group in history.
I mean, what was the NWO up to at one point?
Yeah, that's their competition at this point. Like it's to the point now I couldn't even imagine all the members being under one roof together. Like we just get chapters of the Don Callis family at various tapings. And
I don't know if that's ever happened where like every Don Callis family member has shown up. It's like getting all the Wu-Tang together in one spot. It's very rare.
Yeah.
Or
Jake Doyle. So he came in. Yeah.
So I mean, hold on a second. Like, we talk often about like how big this AEW roster is and how much room there is. Like, we talk about these free agents that are popping up and they're like, would this guy fit in AEW? I don't know, maybe like 5 years ago, but now there's just no room. There's no room. I don't know how much demand there really has been for Jake something. Maybe as untapped or as like talented as he actually is. Like, I don't know how much audience demand there was for this particular signing, yet like boom, here it is. Did it surprise you?
Yeah, like I mean, his deal was up at TNA, but yeah, this wasn't necessarily the addition I was expecting. But okay. I guess they figured like this guy fit a role that I guess someone else on the roster did not.
The Don Callis family really needs one guy in a black tank top. Yeah, there's really a missing role for that.
Well, it wouldn't be their only addition tonight.
He's
or at least
dressed similarly. Well, it looks like he's going to be a tag team with Mark Davis, who has lost his prior tag team partner, obviously, to Greater Pastures, and we'll see what this turns out to be. I mean, I think everybody deserves a chance to impress, and hopefully Jake Doyle can do that.
Barry also looked into the camera, told Luchasaurus that they love him. And then Jake Doyle and Mark Davis attack. This is when jet speed run out. Bailey's got a hockey stick, and Knight's got a weapon as well. The lights go out on the Lights Out edition, and Andrade returns, fresh off his trip to Japan. We've got the melding of the united Callis family empire.
You can have dual membership. Will Ospreay is in the United Empire. So
what if it turns out the United Empire have him under a contract and he violated a no-compete by showing up here as part of the Don Callis family?
Then I think he'd be tied up in court for that much longer. Yeah, this is interesting though. I do want to play this out like just in terms of kayfabe, because we know Will Ospreay is still a member of the United Empire, okay? By extension. He's like a senior member who only shows up occasionally. Andrade is the financial backer of the United Empire, member of the Don Callis family, who hates Will Ospreay. Yeah. All right. Is that some sort of conflict or what?
So Andrade is to me, I think you can make it make sense through Callum Newman.
Yes, through the turn, but that's not going to.
I don't think they're ever going to have to address this, but they can. They can make sense of it. But yeah, it is a little complicated.
Whatever. Yeah.
But he's back. He hits the message to Speedball, and the Don Callis family stands strong. We got El Clone and Andrade, and Lance Archer joining them as well. And then FTR wheel out Big Stoke, and they remind us of the history that FTR has with Andrade. I mean, this man, like all the machinations of Andrade.
What, from NXT?
No, like they were AAA. They were teaming in AEW during Andrade's like first run around.
Man, I totally forget.
Well, the commentators did not. Oh, okay. So anyway, a lot going on here. This Don Callis family is up to like 28 members, and they added 2 tonight.
Yeah.
So Jake Doyle was already like in the background after tonight. Like he wasn't even the biggest addition to the group tonight.
Is this sort of a running gag of the Don Callis family, isn't it? It's just like if you're a heel, you kind of automatically get put into this group. It's kind of amusing, but I don't know. What did you take by the end of this? Like what, tag team wrestling here? We got Davis and Doyle, this new team.
Well, I think the fact that you had Andrade arrive here and his attack included the Bucks, I think this does get you somewhere back to Omega and Andrade somewhere. Like Omega with the Bucks against. You're probably going to get a trios against like Andrade, Davis, and Doyle.
Right.
Maybe being a trios match we get for TV at some point.
Okay. All right.
I do think they'll do that Omega Andrade match, although it's not like Omega has been losing sleep over gaining revenge for this man. That if it happened in October, are you really that bent out of shape about it by January?
John, from this scene involving the 30 people that were on screen, they've got matches made for the next like 5 months.
They just booked every Dynamite from now until the Continental Classic. Omega's gonna have to go through the Don Callis family to get to Andrade, and that'll be World's End.
That'll take like 3 years.
Throughout the month of January, you have the chance to lock in your subscription at the Post Wrestling Cafe for all of 2026 before the price increase takes effect February the 1st. Simply sign up before February 1st and you will lock in that price all year long. If that's not enough, this month we have the annual Best and Worst of show as we get together with the Poison Rana crew to look back at 2025. We're also doing live watch-alongs of the Royal Rumbles from 1990 and 1995 with Brandon from New Jersey, a retrospective on the Tanahashi-Okada rivalry, plus reaction to Wrestle Kingdom 20, a review of TNA's debut on AMC, and much more, including TNA Genesis, UFC 324. It's all found at postwrestlingcafe.com.